Is this the way out? Have I won? Hello everyone, welcome once again to the month of Fright. Today on the agenda is Dreamcore, the demo. It's all about liminal spaces. Inspired by the backrooms, I've been told. Let's go into the dream pools, explore the environment only by curiosity. Patience and observation are key. Well, I'm boned. I'm boned. Please be aware of your surroundings. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, something is going wrong here. Dream pools? Yes, indeed. Dream pools. I hope it's still working. Because for some reason it seems like it's no longer... Huh. Apply. There. Yes, save this graphical setting. For some reason, it changed to from windowed full screen to just full screen. Which is very bad when I'm trying to record it. At least in the way I am. Yeah, these are some pretty impressive graphics. And perhaps that's why the game isn't running the best on my computer. Perhaps the settings are too high. Too advanced. Yeah, it's not exactly digital, single-digit framing or anything. So it's fine. Whoa, look at that. That's insane. It looks clean. Kinda too clean. It's very much a liminal space. Where it's just unnaturally sterile. If you know what I mean. Nice plant. Is it part of the Stanley Parable Adventure line? No. Not even close. Oh, look at that. I have to give the designers props. Whoever made these models and the specular values. It definitely looks like you're wandering around in a pool area, so kudos. The graphical presentation is top-notch. Okay, they are in fact screen space reflections, you can tell. Because once it's completely off screen, it just completely disappears. Shine a flashlight in the dark area. Okay, so I need a music box. I need a flashlight for the dark areas. Any other clues, methinks? Oh, that looks really dark. I should probably be careful of that. Arrow? Okay. Good. It isn't dark for long. I was already beginning to worry. But it should be fine. Not like I'm gonna die horribly or anything. And stain these pools red. Right? I mean, surely if people have died here, there would have been some kind of clue. Well, unless, of course, it's cleaned up. No diving. Well, what happens if I break your rules, huh? What if I want to dive? I mean, I'm probably going to be trapped here for the foreseeable future, so I may as well have some fun in the pool. At least that would be my logic behind all this. No climbing over railing. Oh, that is definitely very dark. I definitely don't want to go in there. Huh. That may not have been much of a dive, but I dived as much as I possibly could. In open defiance of you. Hope you enjoyed it. Person who made those rules. Well, this looks like it's going to lead somewhere interesting. It's dark, but at the same time, there's very much a light at the end of the tunnel. So it must not be the darkness I was warned about. You can find your way, but it's obviously not necessarily a room of darkness. That other doorway, though, seemed like it led into pitch blackness, which is why you don't want to go in there without a flashlight. That's a rule even I'm willing to observe, because it just makes sense. Oh, all of this area is getting dark, actually. What is going on here? No climbing over railing? Okay. I mean, I'm not going to follow it, but okay. Yeah, this is definitely different. What are those? They must look like either bent wise or just some kind of artificial tree. Maybe this is based off of, like, real-world swimming pools, and that was just an attempt to make it more thematic to a tree. To a palm tree. I guess that would make kind of sense, wouldn't it? I like to think so. Look at all these pools. How many people do you usually get in this dimension? Who are tourists and just want to swim in the pool? Because from the looks of things, you get a lot of people touring the area. A lot of slides, too. Just seem to go off nowhere. Some very eerie piping you got going on there. Oh, that's lovely. Just a long hallway. With no deviation whatsoever. At least that means I don't have to worry about picking a choice, choosing a path or whatnot. Oh, that is definitely 100% darkness. I should probably go away from this spot. Unless I want to die. That probably feels nice and cool against the skin. Unless this area is supposed to be hot, cold. In which case I am dooming myself to hypothermia. Hard to tell, really. Oh, darn it. There we go. See, everything's fine. Probably. I see the game does load up rooms as you approach them, though. Interesting optimization technique. Huh. I can actually go in one of the slides, huh? But do I want to, or should I keep going this way? Yeah, this is definitely different. Even if I could go through the slide, it would probably be one way only. It's not like I could just climb up one. I see a light at the end, which means it must not be the dark room that I was warned about. Huh. Look at that. It takes advantage of blurriness. This is a little blurry and obscured for the character's vision. Almost made me wonder if that was an actual 3D environment or if it was just... Ooh, look at that. Maybe some kind of image or something. Ah, this is where things start to pick up. Bunch of smiley face emojis. Almost looks like the Walmart smiley. more darkness, huh? Okay, good. It wasn't dark for long. Ever since I got that clue about flashlights in dark areas, it made me a little nervous about entering dark rooms without one, just in case something happens. Because, you know, that would suck. My life away. But let's just move on, shall we? Well, what do we have here? That is one seriously long pool. And I think I'm starting to lose my urge to take a swim. Granted, it does still look like it could be a good time. Well, going straight down to the darkness. Well, I guess there's no time like the present, huh? If it'll let me go down, I probably can go down there. I'm probably allowed. Especially if there's light around the corner. Oh boy. No climbing over railing. Yeah, you made that pretty clear already, didn't you? What's over here? Oh, a dead end. Awesome, yeah, I've always wanted a dead end. Huh, look at that. That's kinda neat. Almost like a water canal. That's cool. Even if it's more like a pool in the shape of a canal. Can you imagine if this was a building actually architected by people? It would definitely get some uncomfortable vibes, but you think maybe a lot of people would want to go to it? Given how unsettling it is? Is that a tombstone? Because it kind of looks like a tombstone to me. Mostly the cross on top of it, you know? And the slab underneath said cross. Just giving me a tombstone vibe, if you know what I mean. I'll find my way by just looking back upward. Until I find another light, which is right here. Awesome. Oh, right, you didn't want me diving, did you? Well, you know what I say to that. Oh, wait, never mind. Had to fix something real quick. I say this. That's some good pool water. You can feel the chlorine. Or something. Well, isn't that just purty? That's real purty right there. Ah, look at that. You know, I sort of can't even tell if I'm making progress or not. Although I don't think I've gone down this area before. I don't remember seeing the canal to the left of me. I'm assuming this is somewhere new. So far, the only clues is something about a music box and flashlight into the darkness. Also, rules about not diving or not climbing over the railing. And that's about it. Good. There is something new here. I am going somewhere new, I think. Oh, that's nice. Nice big area that's almost exclusively pool. Almost looks like a public bath, to be honest. Kinda. What the? Man, that's trippy. It almost looks abstract. Like the kind of things you would see in Doom, the kind of environments there. You know, like E1M3 on the way to the first key. Then there's a skylight in one of the rooms. For some reason it's giving me that kind of vibe. Oh, look, it's a floaty. Isn't that nice? Also happens to be in a pool that I can't get into. How lovely. I wonder if that clue actually meant don't go into the darkness without a flashlight, or if it just meant something to the effect of if you're going to go into the darkness, you should use light to guide your way or something. Hard to tell. That is some good-looking water, though. Look at that. Nice refractions, nice screen space reflections. Just so nice. For the most part. The fact that it has no music or much sound only makes it even more eerie. You can actually hear wind going past you as you run. Well, more like it's a camera and it's just blowing. There have been known to be some games that treat your character like it's a camera. Like lens flares and things getting on the lens or something like that wouldn't make any sense because your character is supposed to be a person, not looking through a camera. Stairway, use handrails. What if I choose to decline? What then? I'm deliberately going into the middle of the stairs, avoiding your railing. So, huh? Huh. Eh. May as well see what's on the other side of this. Well, I have proven one thing right. At the very least, you can't go up the slides. If you can even go down, it would be one way only. And that's a big if. Can't wait to see where the darkness leads me this time. Ah, of course, and yet another one of these spaces. More smiley faces, too. I know it's different from before. I think they were up against the back, not over up to the side like that. Yeah, everything about this is just a little bit unsettling. Wow. There's an arrow pointing to both of them. What does that mean? Which way is the correct way? That seems to be a longer arrow. Does that mean it's the correct way? Or... oh. It means that either of them is a viable path. I don't know if it's the correct way, but they both lead to the same area, so they're both equally viable. Which means this is probably not the way. Then again, I don't got no idea. According to the description of this game, you could spend hours in here. Which means I'm probably not going to find everything at 30 minutes. But I will try my hardest. I am seeing a variety of different things. Like the creepy looking smiley emojis. A tombstone, slides, the pools themselves, at least a couple of clues on what you should be doing. Supposedly you have to solve puzzles. I just don't know how. That's a nice plant. Much larger than the previous one. Look at that plant. I know, I should quit appreciating the fauna and actually get on with it already. I'll admit it is mildly unsettling. But I'm probably not anywhere near as terrified of this as some might be. It just has that vaguely haunting feeling because it's completely abandoned. And all these areas seem almost nonsensical to me. And that there shouldn't be a purpose for this many pools. It's like you're being led down a rat maze. A rat maze of swimming pools. Which is both fascinating and kind of weird. I guess for now I'll just go past these waterlogged hallways, these big archways, and see what I find at the end of this tunnel. Who knows? Maybe I'll even find the way out of here. This is supposed to be the back rooms. I wonder what the danger usually is in the swimming pools in the back rooms. I haven't actually looked into that. I've seen quite a bit into SCP, but not this. Also, that is insidious. Showing me a reflection of the skylight, almost making me think there might be something down there. There clearly is not. The way it presents the image is interesting too. It really is like an old camcorder. Just the blurriness, the focus adjusting for the light. The fact that everything seems off color and just kind of glitchy. There's obviously film noise in there. In many ways, it feels like you're watching someone's recording rather than an actual in-person account. If that makes any sense. It might not. Even the noises, too. It almost sounds like when you have a camcorder's microphone being blasted with wind, you know? If that makes any sense whatsoever. What do we have here? Oh, I'm back here. Interesting. So what happens if I go to the next one? What will I find then? Probably something else that's weird and mysterious. This place is driving me mad, I tells ya. I yearn for anything. Well, I mean, there are plants, so technically there are other living beings here. I can say. There's some kind of hedge plant, so what do you know? There's new stuff. I can tell myself I'm making progress of some kind. Freaking smiley faces. Judging me. They're laughing at me because I can't figure out where I'm going. I'm not stupid. At least not as stupid as they think I am. This doesn't look familiar. Look at those archways. That is nuts. Let's get out of the pool for now. I seem to be moving much more slowly. Or at least noticeably slower when I'm in the pool. Best be out of it as long as I can get away with it. Until the game forces me back into the pool. Which thankfully isn't right now. Although it might be soon. I'm certainly not going around in a circle too much. I mean, I went back to the arrows, but there's a lot of doors there. Too much for a potato such as myself. Oh, I'm back here again. Now I really am starting to go around in a circle. And you know, I don't need to walk around in circles, walk around in circles, walk around in circles, walk around in. Sorry, had to. Oh, right, it's this again. Yeah, I'm definitely going the same way that I did before. But maybe I can find something else this time. I need to remember what path I took the last time and try to go somewhere different. You never know, I might find something new. I mean, I find somewhere that even has more than one way forward. There sure as hell is the one right here. It's when I confirmed that the slides are definitely not capable of traveling upward. Hell, I don't even know if you can go down them. All I know is that upwards is not in the equation. This is trippy, though. Right, okay, here we go. Right, so smiley faces again. They just keep haunting me. They keep haunting my nightmares. Now I'm starting to remember. If there's more than one way to get through an area, I need to deliberately go the opposite way. Wait a minute. I'm back here again. That is weird, man. Real weird. Let's go this way this time. Let's see if it might get me somewhere new. Let's see about this door right here. See if there's anything that's unfamiliar. I don't think I saw this specifically before, but hard to tell. Place is making me lose my grip on sanity after all. Okay, I think this is definitely new. I think I would have remembered the long stairs leading into a hallway. That looks pretty distinct. Actually reminds me of the stairs leading out of Phobos Anomaly in the console versions of Doom. You know, not the one leading to the Star Teleporter in the middle of nowhere like in the PC version, or the ones based on it, but, you know, like the Atari Jaguar version of Phobos Anomaly, where it's in the back and you go upstairs and then you're basically just exiting the level normally. That gave me that kind of vibe for some reason. Ah. I definitely would have remembered this. What's that hedge got that's so important? Although maybe the idea is that further ahead you go left. Okay, I'll go left. What the? What even is that? Well, I was told to go this way, to left. I can't go up those ladders, so that leaves us with the one option. Exclamation mark. Okay, what do you got? I'm back here. I did not expect this. I've come full circle, it seems. Maybe if I go this way, it'll lead me to a music box or something. That would probably be nice, wouldn't it? Whoa, it's actually getting deeper. That didn't happen before. At least I think it's deeper, I can't tell. The reflections are playing mind tricks on me. Wait a minute. Oh, you can crouch. I see. Exit. Interesting. Did I make it? What the? Is this the way out? Have I won? Yeah, right. Yeah, like that'll ever happen. As if the madness will ever really stop, you know? Nice tombstone. Talking about beloved I can't read it clearly enough because of the way the camera is. Let's just keep going forward and seeing where it leads us. Although it did show me an exclamation mark. Although I'm also out of time. So, as I navigate these spooky pool hallways, I must say, that is going to have to be it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like exclamation marks and my pursuit towards them. And I guess I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Oh, I'm going around in a circle. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and very pleasant day. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed what you saw, feel free to check out more in these videos in front of you. And if you're a real junkie for all things gaming like I am, you can always subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of more. I'm dying to see you again.